I'm Father Novak, and in this video, I'm going to speak to you about the changes that were made to the sanctuary. Our sanctuary, in comparison to this very large church, is very small. And when you have a small space, it is very important to be intentional about where the placement of things are. And one of the things that I did was to declutter the space so that we could really focus on the things that truly matter. And those things would be, first and foremost, the tabernacle, which we now know is elevated. It is very large and the right size for a church of this size, as well as the altar, which stands right in the center, and the ambo. So these are the main parts of the sanctuary, and the way we have it arranged right now, they are definitely focal points. Everyone who comes in this church can see that these items are very important to our worship. The tabernacle, of course, contains the Blessed Sacrament. The altar is the place of sacrifice, and then the ambo is the place where the Word of God is proclaimed and preached. We also purchased some new candlesticks and an altar crucifix, and for our Ad Orientem Mass, we also purchased 6 larger candlesticks to line the back of the altar. We also had a new altar cloth made for this season of Advent by one of our own parishioners, Rose Steele, and she did an amazing job, and it was intentional to have the altar cloth be seen on all 4 sides, since our church is in a circular structure. So just by decluttering and moving things around and out, we were able to really focus on the things that are most important about our worship. We also removed the first pew, which honestly was very close to the sanctuary steps and created a lot of congestion during communion and at other parts, funerals and weddings also. But now it did something else that I think is equally as important. By removing that first pew, we are now making and drawing our attention more to the altar even more, because we're creating space around it. So the eye has this way of looking to this because it has space. And this just improves our space even more for what we do here and the purpose of why this space exists. God bless you.